Yes. Right. 120 seconds. Yes, submit your answer, please. Submit your answer, please. All of you can submit your answer, please. Yeah. So Lahari says C. What about the others? Give your answer. So think about the options and try to give the answer. Nilani says C. So Lahari says C. Nilani says C. Come on, what about the others? If you participate only, no, then we can think about the answer. Yeah, you can take another 10-20 seconds. So these are the last two questions. I'm just giving you for revision. We have already done this. Just I'm giving you for revision. Yeah. Now I'll explain. These are already explained. This is from the first extract only. So before going to the new one, from first extract to second extract, this is the seventh question. So before going to the second extract, I'm just giving you a revision of the last two questions. Yeah. Now let us recall our sentences. What aspects of the findings means results, surprised Chiara Cirelli? Surprised. Surprised means, okay, surprised means something what we don't expect. The word is here. She expected, okay, she means Chiara Cirelli. So what she did not expect is surprised. She expected normalcy, but normalcy did not come back. That is what it is surprised. See very clearly there. So she expected normalcy to resume. But what happened? The changes remained. Normalcy did not come. Normalcy did not come. So that you can see the findings here. You can see the findings here. Right. So if you see very carefully, Chiara Cirelli means she. She was surprised. She expected, so she was not surprised. But what she was not expected, that is surprised. So opposite of this. She expected normalcy. Normalcy did not come. The changes remained there. That is what surprised. The changes remained. That is surprised. Okay. So that is the findings. Sleep recovery. A period during which she expected normalcy to resume. So if normalcy resumes as she expected, there was no surprise. But those changes remained. Normalcy did not come back. There is no normalcy again. Okay. There is no normalcy. The changes remained like that only. Normalcy did not occur. Okay. So normalcy did not occur. Normalcy did not occur. So there was no reversal, no normalcy. So normalcy was not there, no reversal. So changes remained. Okay, certain effect of deprivation is changes. Changes remained. There was no reversal of certain effects of sleep deprivation. So you should think about these things. Okay, right? So she expected normalcy to resume. Normalcy will come back. But that normalcy, that means reversal to normal situation, did not happen. That is there in the last line there. So remember that. Okay. That is there in the last line. Okay. Right. So this already explained you. So that's what I'm showing you again. Right. Next. So next question. So that is the last question of the previous test. Then we'll go for the new one. Yes. Extract one last question. Okay. 8 questions will be there, right? So that's it. Get ready. 120 seconds. This also I explained. Just recall once again. So we got two people giving the answers. Okay. Take the time. 60 seconds more. Yes. When the zero comes, you can hit your answer. Yes, you can submit your answer now. Yeah, two people have given the answer. Rafia A and Lahari C. In the final paragraph, the quote from Van Carter is used to suggest that Nilani says B. So three of you have given three options. Good. Yeah. Now let us see here. The final paragraph, the quote from Van Carter. The quote from Van Carter. The quote means quotation from Van Carter suggests what? When you are taking somebody's quotations, that means something before you are supporting it. Where are the quotes? Quotes from here. So this is talked about the people before things. Okay. So this is the quote. So starts from here, but the answer starts from here. Okay, the answer is here. So this is not the answer. So answer will not be there here. Okay. Answer will not be there here. And answer will not be there here also. When you are taking the name of somebody, that means you are supporting something which already told. So there what he told, but with so much of our physiology affective. So here is the answer. With so much of our physiology affected, an effective therapy, an effective therapy treatment other than sleep itself for sleep deprivation is hard, is, could be hard, difficult to imagine
If you imagine only, you can develop, right? Any is any one treatment, an treatment, effective therapy. So you can understand these things very clearly here. So what? Okay, B means is hard, difficult to develop, imagine, treatment, therapy, or sleep deprivation other than sleep itself. So you can understand it is the quotations are taken to support his own argument. So that's why it is taking the name of a great person, so that what he is telling to support that one. Anytime I tell you, when you take somebody's name, that means you are supporting yourself and making yourself stronger, strengthening. That means what you told previously, that you are supporting with the quotations. So he is using the quotations to suggest, okay, give strength to his own statement. Okay. So this is the way how you have to identify. So that's it. That's a recap. That's a recap of the previous one. Right. So hope you understood the techniques. Now we are going to do some more questions. The second extract. This is the first extract, last two questions, just to revise and brush you up, so that the next questions will be actively participating. So please participate actively. Right. So ninth question. Yeah, get ready. All of you. Yes, this is the beginning of the second extract. ADHD. 2 minutes. Yes, submit your answer, please. Submit your
answer, please. So, come on, participate actively. Yes. So, Nilani D, Swapna D, Lahari A. Yeah, remaining students. Yeah, come on, last 10 seconds I'm giving you. Those who did not write. Yes, right. Now let us see here. This technique, eliminating technique I am showing you first. Adult ADHD should have been recognized as a disorder at an earlier stage. So here, ADHD, adult ADHD. Where is adult ADHD? Yeah. So, as a childhood disorder in 1960. He's talking about childhood disorder in the 1960. Okay. ADHD is recognized as a childhood disorder. So this is talking about childhood. But here it is adult. Okay, here it is adult. So adult is here. Adult, it was recognized in 1978. Adult, it was recognized in 1978. So we are going to do 3-4 questions today. Okay, adults. It was until 1970. So he's telling that childhood disorder was recognized in 1960s, but it was not until 1970 that the condition was formally recognized as afflicting adults. So you can see here now. So he's not questioning that it should have been recognized earlier date. Nothing is given. He's not talking anything about it. So this is ruled out. He's not talking anything about this one. He's just telling it was recognized in 1978 in adults. But in children, it was recognized in 1960. In children, it was recognized in 1960. In adults, it was recognized in 1970. Just giving statistics, he did not say anything. He did not question whether it has to be recognized on an earlier date. Nothing. He's not telling anything. He's just giving the statistics. That's all. So that is ruled out. That is ruled out. The condition was formally recognized as a next one. ADHD should be diagnosed in the same way. Is it in the same way? No. Okay. It specifies that patients under 17 must display six symptoms, at least six symptoms. Okay. But adults need display only five. So how can it be same? So B is ruled out. It's not same for children and adults. Adults need only five, but children need six. So that B is ruled out. ADHD can actually be indicated by neurological markers. The issue is complicated by the lack of any recognized neurological markers for ADHD. There are no neural. So how can it be indicated by neurological markers? There are lack of neurological markers. Lack, no neurological markers. So how can it be indicated by neurological markers? No. So there are no neurological markers. So it is not possible to be indicated by neurological markers because there are no new. The issue is complicated by the lack of any neurological markers for ADHD. There are no neuro. So how can it be actually be indicated by neurological markers? So there is no possibility. So three are eliminated. Cases of ADHD have genuinely increased. Cases increased USA. So now see here. USA increase. Okay. ADHD cases of ADHD are genuine increased in the USA. You can see that. In recent years, USA has seen a 40% rise in diagnosis of ADHD in children. Okay. So that's fine. He's not asking about adults or children. He's just telling cases of ADHD have genuinely increased. So that's very clearly demonstrating here. Okay. So cases USA USA increased rise. Okay. Cases diagnosis of ADHD of ADHD. That's so simple as like. Okay. Now you can see that one. So once again, I'm showing you changing the colors. Now let us see. Cases, diagnosis of ADHD increased, rise. USA, genuinely increased, clearly increased, 40%. Okay. Now you can see that one. So this is the way how you have to identify a particular question. Right. So is that clear? Shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to the next question? Please. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah.
Is joining. Okay, Nana. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Love you, Nana. Love you, Nana. Hmm? Tension, but no tension at all. Things will come. God will bless you. Okay? Prayer chahiye. Okay? First salary, God ki. Okay? First salary ఎప్పుడైతే తీసుకుంటావో keep it aside. Okay? That is not for you. Okay? That's a blessing. Okay, bye. Yeah. So,
Hmm. Right. So, good news. My son, younger son, got a job of elder son got a job offer just now. So he got offer of 20 lakhs software. Na? Younger son is already working. Younger son is already working. He got um, 22 lakhs. And elder son only, I was little bit worried. Okay. He's a little mild. So he just called me. That's why I got off. So God bless. Right. So when you are patient, na, everything will come into your place. Cynthia. Cynthia. Yeah. When you are patient, everything will come into your place. Yeah. Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you, Afia. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We have to be patient. That's all. We have to be patient. Right? This is all we wait for. Na? We depend on God. We depend on God. Okay. I was searching for matches for him. Okay. He was shifting jobs. I told them. So they were thinking, no job. Now I reject them. So, like that one, God wants something. hmm, God wants them. So, they rejected a very good option. They did not know. Hmm. Right. So, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So, we are moving to the next option. Next question. Let me open my. Hmm. Yeah. Question number. Screen sharing has the shop starter. What is this? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Close. What is this? Okay. Oh, oh. Hmm. So number 10. Yes, next. So I'm stopping my video. Yeah, ready. So Zoom user. Who is this Zoom user? How can I call you? Should I call you Zoom user? Can you please give me your name? Thanks in advance. Yeah, Zoom user. It's odd for me to call you as Zoom user. Can you please give me your first and second name, please? First and second names, please. Right. Yeah, get ready. Who is this? Rafia. You are Zoom user or what? Okay, first second is Rojia. Rojia Sharif. Huh? Is this Rojia Sharif? Okay. Rojia Sharif. Kafia Iftikhar. Okay. Yeah, Rojia Sharif. How are you, Rojia Sharif from Sudan? Very good. So rename to Rojia Sharif. Okay. Rojia Sharef. Yeah. I remember you by full name, na? Yeah, ready. So 120 seconds. Yeah. Yes. Submit your answers, please. Submit your answers, please. Submit your answers, please. Yeah. Submit your answers, please. Lahari C. What about others? Yeah. So, Ashwini D. What about the others? There is no activity in the class. I feel very bugged up. I think I should not give any activity to you. Better I explain. You will only be listening. You will not participate. Rojia Sharif D. Ashwini D. Lahari C. What about the others? Okay. What to do? I can only put water in front of a horse. I cannot make it a drink. No? That should come out in the heart. Hmm. Thandeka. Thandeka. Yeah. Now let us see here. What does a Dr. Saul object to? Dr. Saul objection means against. Okay. He's telling against. Okay. So he's objecting to what? He's objecting to what? Right. See here. He's objecting to what? Right. Okay. So try to understand the related words here. Nilani says C. Very good, Nilani. You're clever enough. Nilani is a new student from United Kingdom. Yeah, right. Now here, Dr. Richard Soul. I'm relating you. I'm not going to spend too much time because if people are not ready to take the depths of the question, so I'm also giving like that only, like how you want. Okay, I wanted to give two or three options, but you are not participating 100%, right? Object means object means disagrees. Disagrees. Okay, Dr. Russell Barkley, a professor of psychiatry at the University of Massachusetts, insists the science is overwhelming. It's a real disorder which can be managed in many cases by using stimulant medication in combination with other treatments, combined combination, okay, with other treatments. Dr. Richard Searle disagrees with this one. 5 decades of experience. He disagrees regarding this combination with other treatments. Combination with other treatments. Okay. So he's disagreeing with combination. Combination. He's disagreeing regarding combination with other treatments. So disagrees. 5 years of experience. He disagrees. Okay. Now, now let us see here. Combination means grouping. Combination of means grouping. Yeah. So although some patients might need stimulants, stimulant medication, stimulants are needed for some. Okay. In daily life, the lumping together, lumping together means grouping. Lumping together, lumping means grouping. Ing, group, lump, group, together, group, combination. Okay. Of many vague. Vague means imprecise. symptoms, symptoms, okay, symptoms into a mental disorder. Yeah, into a mental disorder. Okay. Although some patient might need stimulants to function well in daily life, the lumping together of many vague and subjective symptoms could be causing a national phenomenon of misdiagnosis. Misdiagnosis. Okay. So you can see that there. Vague means imprecise. Symptoms. Lumping together, grouping in together into one disorder, mental disorder. No. Okay. It's not fine, he says. It's not fine, he says. The lumping together, imprecise means vague. Symptoms. Okay. So collaboration. Now imprecise, precise, imprecise, vague. What are the vocabulary? C1 or C2 vocabulary? You should understand there. So C is the right answer here. C is the right answer here. Lumping, lump formation. All the cells come together, one place, lumping. Okay. Grouping, collecting together. Combination, together. Vague means imprecise. Symptoms, symptoms. You can see everything there. Okay. Into a mental disorder, the disorder. You know that. Okay. ADHD. All the things together, all symptoms together, all the symptoms together, you are grouping into one and saying that it is ADHD. That's not fine. That's what he says. Right. So print a screen. Yeah. Next one. So next question. Number 11. Participate, please. I'm not getting that feel. Okay. So ready. Yes, submit your answers, please. Submit your answers, please. Yeah, right. Now let us see. I'm explaining this question now. Very good. Number is increasing. Very good. Participation is increasing. Very good. Actually, I thought I'll close the session. Huh? Because the participation was less. Now participation is increasing. I'll give more sessions now. Okay. Yeah, you can invite your friends also if you want. Right. Now let me explain this. The writer regards a study of children in foster care. The writer regards study of children in foster care as significant, means important, because the reason, purpose-based question, because, what is the purpose? Because it means studies. Yeah. The writer regards the study of children in foster care, this one, the study of children in foster care, as it is important. It is important. Okay. Important. Important. So now let us see these words. The writer is telling. Now, a recent study of children in foster care are 3 times more likely than others to be diagnosed with ADHD. Okay, fine, 3 times. This finding means means study, certainly reveals, that is significant, certainly reveals. Okay, reveals what? Because the need for medical and behavioral science for these children, it reveals the need for medical and behavioral services for these children. That is why it is significant, because it reveals the need for medical and behavioral services for these children, but highlighting. Okay, it is highlighting, but it could also prove again significant, the non-specific nature, the non-specific nature of the symptoms of ADHD. The non-specific nature, they're not specific, they're generic. They're not specific, not particular, not special. They're common. Specific means special. They're non-specific. That means they're common. That means what? These symptoms are commonly found in other cases also, not only in ADHD, but other cases also. So they are non-specific. That means you cannot find only in ADHD these symptoms, but these symptoms can be found in other problems also. So you cannot definitely say that this is ADHD. Yeah, anxiety and depression or an altered state can easily be mistaken for manifestation of ADHD. So anxiety may be there, or depression may be there, or some other alternatives, altered state may be there. And these symptoms can be mistaken as ADHD also. That means they misdiagnosed. It's not so. To you have to identify that one. You have to identify clearly that this is not ADHD. This might be anxiety, because anxiety symptoms are also similar to ADHD. Depression symptoms also may be similar to ADHD. Altered state symptoms also may be similar to ADHD symptoms. So that's why it is not easy to diagnose ADHD, because similar symptoms can be found also in anxiety or a depression or an altered state. So now if you see that very clearly, now let us see. Diagnosing or distinguishing, okay, the symptoms of ADHD. Conditions means symptoms. Yeah. Now let us go here. So the study children in foster care. Significant means important. Okay. The finding certainly reveals something, the need. So this is very important. The need for medical and behavioral services. So forget about that. But is the twister. Answer will be after this but. It could also prove the non-specific nature. If it is specific, you can identify, you can diagnose. It is non-specific, so it cannot diagnose. That means you cannot identify. That means you cannot distinguish. You cannot identify, distinguish. This is ADHD. This is not ADHD. That is distinguishing. That is distinguishing. Okay. ADHD from other conditions. ADHD. Other conditions are depression, altered state, or anxiety. They can be mistaken, means misdiagnosed, misunderstood, misdistinguished, wrongly identified for manifestation. Manifestation means conditions. Conditions may be anxiety, depression, or altered state. May be represented as related to ADHD. So it is very difficult to diagnose. It is very difficult, means can easily be mistaken. So that means they are difficult to diagnose because they are easily mistaken. Easy, difficult. It is easy to be considered as ADHD. Easily they may be fooled. Okay. The medical professionals may be tricked, may be fooled. They may easily mistake. Okay. These symptoms as symptoms of ADHD because they are non-specific symptoms. Mistaken identity. They can easily be mistaken. That means they are difficult to identify. They are difficult to identify. Identify means distinguish. Okay. Mistaken means not understood. That means difficult to understand. Okay. Difficult to identify. Difficult to distinguish. Difficult to diagnose. Okay. So that is the problem there. If you mistake, that means you're not able to distinguish. You're mistaking. You're not taking it properly. You're mistaking it. That means you're not able to diagnose it properly. Okay. Difficulty to distinguish. That's why you are making a mistake. If it is easy to distinguish, it cannot be easily mistaken. It cannot be easily mistaken if it is easy to diagnose. So, difficulty to distinguish, because of that one, they can easily be mistaken. Difficult to identify, difficult to diagnose, difficult to distinguish, difficult to understand. That's why they are easily mistaken, misunderstood, misdiagnosed, wrongly distinguished. I think you can understand very clearly now. Okay. Highlights, but it could also highlights. Okay. ADHD, confusion, whether it is ADHD or depression or altered state or anxiety, there is a confusion. All are look alike, similarity. There is no differentiation. So you cannot differentiate, you cannot identify, you cannot understand, you cannot diagnose, you cannot distinguish, you cannot separate them. This is for this is for this, like that. That is why misdiagnosed, mistaken. Okay. So try to understand, read between the lines. This is this is a purpose based or inference based question, both together. Because means the reason is asking for the reason, but inference, what do you understand from this, is not very clear. You have to read from the depth, read between the lines. Difficult to diagnose, that means misdiagnosed. Difficult to distinguish means wrongly distinguished, easily mistaken. That is how you have to identify the relationship. Yeah. Next question. I thought I'll give you 2 or 3 questions, but I'm giving you because the number is more, and then you are serious. And Sarah and Rafi are there here today. Shabnam is there. Rafia is there. Sarah is there. Shabnam is missing. Eh? Shabnam, are you there? Shabnam is not there. Okay. Right. Fine. Next question. 120 seconds.
Yes, submit your answers, please. Yeah, submit your answers, please. Very good, good participation. Yeah, now let us see. They is here. They is here. Okay. Yeah, right. Now, if you see clearly, uh, A is there, D is there, C is there. Nobody wrote a B. Okay, I will write a B. Rafia is sending direct message to me. What's that, Rafia? Rafia. Yeah, Rafia Vaid. Okay, right. Okay, fine. Now, so new batch starting today, Monday. So if anybody is interested, you can let me know. Only two more places are there. Three places were there yesterday. One Tilini from the United New Zealand, Ireland. She joined yesterday. Nilani. She is there in the group now. She is from Sri Lanka. She joined the classes yesterday. So she got through the YouTube link and she requested me for details. And she joined immediately without any hesitation. Immediately she joined. So two more places are there. So this is a regular class. I gave for some new students so that they can come and join the course because new batch is starting. Otherwise, I'm not giving this link as free for everyone. Only those students who are coming for the first time and second time, they are getting this link. They will be permitted. So if anybody is interested, you can contact me. Only two more places are there. Two more places, especially for those people who are in the Middle East or UK, because this is the timing most preferred for them, or those who finish the night duty here in India. Okay, not for the regular students. Those who finish night duty for them, because evening classes mostly personal sessions in the morning. If anybody is interested, you can contact me. Yeah. So Tilani, where is this girl? Nilani. Sorry. Hello, Nilani. Don't forget to sort my problem. Yeah, Tandeka, I am waiting for you, but so we'll think about after the class. Tandeka is requesting me for admission. So only two more places. Yeah, I remember you, no problem, but you have to do it today. So if Tandeka is registering, one more place is there. So if anybody is there, yeah, Tandeka from Ghana. Yeah, she had to join, but her daughter fell sick and she went to the hospital. And she said, "Sir, I spent all my money, so give me time." So I gave, no problem. Right. So Nilani, can you share your experience? Are you able to understand what I'm explaining, Nilani? Are you getting what you expected? Can you unmute? Okay, you are working or busy or something like that?
Uh, today I am busy, sir, but now I am free time. My
Mm.
free time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I followed lot of YouTube video regarding the OIT. But I prefer um, this video. Your explanation is very good, sir. It's a clearly understand. That's a purpose.
Yeah, fine. Thank you very much. Right.
Okay,
So
sir.
now, next, here, What you have to do is, when you have such words as refer, refer means refer to something which we already know. For example, you are my patient and I am your doctor or nurse, then I may refer you to a doctor or some other nurse who I already know. You don't know. That is what is refer. So a word which is already there, that the people who are writing, they know, and the teachers know, but you don't know. So you have to identify that one. That's the meaning. Okay, you have to identify that which is already explained. Already explained. That means already known before itself. So now if you see, the word they is here. So the answer will be before, not after. So you have to understand this one. The answer will be before, not after. So here answer will not be there. This shaded part. Answer will not be there. Answer will not be there here. Yeah. Answer will not be there in this area, shaded area. They echo earlier research. So you have to see one thing here. They echo earlier research. That means this is present research. Earlier research and this research. Try to understand. They echo earlier research. They echo earlier research. Echo means resounding. That means sound is echoed. What a sound. For example, you stand in front of the mountain and shout, oh, then the sound goes and hits the mountains and come back. So the mountains are echoing your sound. That means these are echoing the original sounds, earlier sounds, which were made by earlier research from New Zealand. Earlier research is from New Zealand. Earlier research is from New Zealand. So these echo earlier research from New Zealand. Try to understand. Okay. They echo. Sound, resound. Sound, resound. That means there is a similarity. There is a similarity that you have to understand. So the word is, you have to see this word. The word is however. So this is a twister. So answer mostly maybe after this. Or but is another twister. It may be after but or after however. Okay. It is one sentence from there to here. However, studies from the UK and Brazil, published in JAMA Psychiatry, are fueling questions about the origins and trajectory of ADHD, suggesting not only that it can begin in adulthood, but that there may be two distinct syndromes, adult onset ADHD and childhood ADHD. So this is a full sentence. So answer is in this sentence only. Now let us see here. There are three things here, four things here. Syndromes. Syndromes, I'll change the color to avoid confusion. So syndromes is before they. So this may be the answer, not is the answer, may be the answer, because it is before they in the white zone, not in the shaded zone, the gray area. No, it's in the white area. So answer may be right because it is before they. Next one, questions. Questions. This is also in the white area before they. So this may be also right. The next one, studies. Studies. Yeah. This may be also right. Origins. This is also in the white area. So this may be also right. Sometimes they will give after they also. So that will not be accepted. That will not be accepted. All the four words are before they. That means All are possible right answers. Maybe, not sure. Maybe. Okay. So, try to understand this point here. They echo earlier research. Questions echo earlier research. Syndromes echo earlier research. Questions echo earlier research. Common sense questions. Studies echo earlier research. Origins echo earlier research. Which is right, you feel? Syndromes echo earlier. How can syndromes echo earlier research? Okay. Echo means similarity. How can syndromes be equal to similar syndrome research? Okay. They echo earlier research. They echo. Questions echo earlier research. How can questions echo? Echo means similar to, resemble, equal to earlier research. So they are similar to earlier research. They just echo. Same sound is repeated, that's all. What sound came from there, the same sound is present. Or studies are similar to earlier research. Studies similar to research. Think about that point. Origins similar to earlier. How can origins be similar to earlier research? Similar to, echo means similar to, you have to remember. Echo means resemble, similar to, tell the same. What they told is similar to what these people told is similar to what the earlier research studies told. That's the meaning, earlier research from New Zealand. So they means these studies, UK and Brazil studies, echo earlier research from New Zealand. So there are three researchers here. One is research from New Zealand, which was long back, and another two researchers. One is studies, one is from UK and one is from Brazil. So these two researchers means they, which are already told. Studies from the UK and Brazil echo earlier research from New Zealand. Try to understand that there. Okay. So common sense question here. Okay. So these two researchers are fueling questions about the origins and trajectories, suggesting not only that it can begin in adulthood, but that there may be two distinct syndromes. One is adult onset ADHD and the other one is childhood ADHD. They are fueling questions. But these are fueling questions. These questions were already claimed by research from New Zealand. That's what they told in earlier research itself, the research team from New Zealand. Okay. Because you can see, that very clearly there. Simon. Let me confirm. Yeah. Yeah, it is studies only. Yes. Studies. Confirmed. So what these people are asking questions, fueling more and more questions they are asking about how it started and the trajectory of ADHD, means shooting up of ADHD. How ADHD started and how ADHD is rising into the sky. Trajectory means increasing pace.
So not only begin in adulthood, that it can begin in adulthood also. But there are two syndromes. One is childhood onset ADHD and adult onset ADHD. It can start in childhood, it can start in adult also. So that's what he's telling. So these were not there actually. This is not something new. This is not something new. This is which is already told, by New Zealand research team. What they have told, they are just reciprocate. They are just repeating it as it is. They already told these things. They echo as it is. Whatever sound you make, the mountains repeat the sound because your sound is coming back to you. Echo means same to same, no difference at all. No difference at all. Okay. Syndromes cannot be equal to studies, research. Questions cannot be equal to research. Studies means research. Research can be equal to research. And research is equal to studies. Studies is equal to research. They can be similar. Origins cannot be similar to research. Okay. Now, second way, syndromes cannot echo. Okay. Syndromes cannot say same like earlier research. Questions cannot say anything like earlier research. Studies, the present research or the present studies can say something like earlier research. Origins cannot say something. Origins is origins. They cannot. Syndromes are passive. Questions are passive. Origins are passive. Studies are only active. See, different ways I am telling you because more students are there. You are attending, you are serious, and you are learning. That's why I am explaining you. 3, 4 types you can get the answer right. So, yes, Rafia, you are right. Now, Rafia. Rafia is our regular student. Rafia is our regular student. Hello, Rafia Wahid. Any difference is there in your part C, part A, part B? You are improving, you told. You got 6 out of 6. Sarah, and you told the other day. Now tell me, how about your part C, Rafia Wahid? If you are comfortable, you can unmute and you can speak a few words about how you are able to digest this encyclopedia of knowledge. Rafia Wahid. I think you are busy or something like that. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah was the one who told last time. Yes, Sarah, can you share your experience? Are you getting any gain, benefit? Solomon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sarah, can you share some points? Yep. Okay, fine. Safuratu.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Safuratu, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, tell me, is there any improvement in your preparation?
Yeah, so I joined not long ago, but so far what I've heard really made sense to me, and I'm still improving on my reading.
Yeah, success is not an overnight story. It takes time. Gradually, you'll improve, definitely. So, we have
Okay.
completed 4 questions so far. That's good. And how many of you are interested for continuing the other 4 questions? Say yes. Those who are interested, say yes. So that I can prepare some coffee or tea. Otherwise, I can go and prepare my dinner.
Yeah, let me know how many of you are interested. Yeah, any new students who are joined? Rose said, and other students, Kafia, then other students who are interested, you can contact me if you are interested for regular sessions. Today is your demo session. So 1 or 2 demo sessions you will get. Okay. So if you are interested, you can contact me. Only one place is remaining. Yeah. So how many people are interested here? Let me check. Raf, yeah. Sorry. Rosed, Ashwini, and Solomon and Safura. The 4 students only say yes. So others are not even ready to say yes also. Hmm? So very active. Huh? Don't want to even say yes or no. Hmm? Great. Passionate people. Huh? Fire is there in you. Huh? Right. So here it is. Studies can echo studies because they are similar. Echo means a similarity. Okay. They echo earlier research. So they means the studies. Yeah. Yes. So those who are interested, just I'm giving you 10 seconds more. So those who are interested, okay, will be given a new link. Others can relax. So hide floating meeting controls. Yeah. Let the screen. Yep. Yes. Next question. Because many people are not interested, so we are going very fast. I'm going fast. Instead of showing 3 or 4 options, I'll show you only one option. Yeah. And afterwards, I'll those who are regular students and who are interested, they might call and I'll give you personal doubts clearance. Yeah. Ready? Yes, submit your answers, please. Nilani, you are very clever. You got almost all the right answers. Maybe you have done these tests already. Yeah. Yes. Now let us see here. Dr. Faraon suggests that the group of patients diagnosed with adult onset ADHD. So there are two groups. The group of patients diagnosed with adult onset ADHD. So what is he suggesting regarding them? Okay. What is he actually suggesting regarding them? Yeah. So what is he telling here? What is he telling here? So Dr. Faraon has come here. So from here only, after this only answer will be there. Okay. Answer will be there only after this. So Dr. Faraon. Dr. Faraon is here. Right? And here also. Sorry. Dr. Stephen Faraon. So the word is however. Yeah. So Dr. Faraon suggests that. What does he tell? What does he tell? Suggests. Suggests. Now, how do I identify this one? Now, in Dr. Faraon's words, the researchers found a group of people who had sub-threshold ADHD in their youth. There may have suggestion. This is not the truth. This is suggestion. There may have been. There may have been. This is suggestion. He's suggesting some possibility. He's suggesting some possibility. There may have been. He's suggesting some possibility. Faraon suggesting there may have been what? There may have been what? Okay. So there may have been signs that weren't right, but not enough to go to a doctor. That means not enough, not serious. Not serious to go to a doctor. If you go to a doctor, if you're serious, if the problem is serious, you'll go to a doctor. If it is not serious, it's not intensive problem. Okay, it's not intensive problem. So it is not even moderate problem to consider whether to go or not. So it is even less than that. Okay, it is even less than that. Perhaps, again maybe, perhaps means maybe. So this is one keyword. Perhaps. Do you know the meaning of perhaps? Maybe means there may be possibility of that these were smart kids with the particularly supportive parents or teachers who helped them cope with attention problems. They had problems, but they were smart kids. They themselves solved, or they might have supportive parents or teachers who helped them to adjust with the problems. Okay. So try to understand this one. But he did not go to the doctor. Only doctor can identify this problem as ADHD. In children, they had problems, but there may be chances that they had problems. They had ADHD, but they solved it. They managed that problem, and it did not become serious, so that they can go to doctor and they can be identified. Okay, they can be identified. Such intellectual and social scaffolding would help in early life, but when the scaffolding is removed, full ADHD could develop. That means it's not full. Earlier there was partial ADHD. It did not develop into full ADHD. That means it is not intense, it is not moderate, it is mild. Okay. They did not go to their doctor. So this is inference based question. What do you infer from this? What do you understand from this? It's not all, it is not full, it is only mild, not full. Fully it's not developed. That means it is only mild. Fully developed means intense. No, it is not intense. It could develop fully. So that means it did not develop fully. See, try to understand this point here. Try to understand this point here. It could develop fully. That means it did not develop. You could have passed OET in the first attempt. That means you did not pass OET in the first attempt. You could have passed OET in the first attempt. That means you did not pass in the first attempt. That means it could have fully developed. It could develop fully. That means it did not develop fully. That means it was mild. So they had mild ADHD, not full ADHD. When in early life, that means in childhood, in childhood, because parents and teachers were supportive. They were smart kids, means childhood, in childhood, okay, in childhood. And they did not go to a doctor, not enough to go to a doctor. If they had gone to a doctor, they could have diagnosed the case. The doctors, okay, the doctors can diagnose. The doctors can diagnose. They did not go to a doctor, so it was undiagnosed. Try to understand the point there. Every word I am showing you there. Okay? Everything I'm showing you there. So now let us see here. Okay? In childhood means kids. ADHD. It was not full, could develop, not developed. Fully developed. No, could develop fully, but it could not develop. It did not develop. Could develop, but it did not develop. Okay? So full develop. No, it was only mild. That's why it did, because could develop. Could. Could develop fully, but it did not develop fully. It could develop fully, but it did not develop fully. That means it was mild. They did not go to a doctor. Doctor could have diagnosed, but they did not go to a doctor. So it was not enough to go to a doctor. So it was left undiagnosed. Undiagnosed. Un means not diagnosed. not intense, not serious, not fully developed. So they did not go to a doctor. Doctor will diagnose it. Doctor means diagnosis. Diagnosed. Doctor diagnoses. But he did not go to a doctor, so it was undiagnosed. Yeah? Understand? So that is the way how you can identify the questions. Okay. Yeah. Function, print screen. Let me confirm. Yeah, it's right. C. Yeah. Yes. So now I just need to, my mouth is dry, tongue is dry. Somebody's mic is open or what? Why it is resounding? Hello? Yeah. So, Ashwini is our regular student. Nilani is our regular student. Shabnam has just joined, is our regular student. Then Solomon, Lahari, Rafia, Safuratu, Sara, Shabnam. Thandeka is going to join. Uppula Srilata. These are all our regular students. If anybody wants to join, you can contact me. I'll give you my number. Okay. Who is this iPhone again? Is it Rogia? iPhone, is that Rogia? Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, in the meantime, what I want you to do is give your feedback in 2 or 3 sentences, please, so that I can understand how you are learning. Is it useful or not? To what percentage it is beneficial for you? And I'll give my contact number for anybody. So contact the admin. Copy link. Yeah. So this is the link for anybody who wants to join. Only one place. Tandeka is there already. She messaged me just now that she's in the loop. Right. So she will register today. So only one last seat is there. Yeah. Yeah. Shabnam Iftikhar. What happened to you? Yeah, that we'll discuss afterwards, Shabnam. Yes. Because I started a full session. I cannot disturb the regular session, right? Mm. Yeah, fine. So, yeah. So this is the link. So contact for subscriptions. So those students who have joined today for a demo, you can join today and tomorrow. 2 days I'm giving you because these are paid sessions actually. Yeah. So Simon sir is off to prepare some tea. In the meantime, you can share. 3 more questions are there. Yeah. Today I can celebrate, right? Yeah, give your feedback, please. Yeah. I am preparing materials, new materials, brand new materials. 3 people went already. Oh my God. I'm preparing brand new materials for you. You can watch them, you can do them, and you can tell them to me. You can write your marks there. Yeah. So here it is. Yeah. So new mock test. I'm creating new mock test for you. Okay. Right. This is the classics. Test number 1. Reading test. A. Yeah. Here it is. One minute. Yeah. I'm creating new materials. Okay. So you see what type of they are. I'm putting them on the YouTube so that you can do on your own. So hide floating. Yeah. So just go through this one. How they are, you have to tell me. This is part A. This is part B. And this is part C. Yeah. And this is part D. Okay, now I will ask you some things. Okay. Now, first, what title can you give for A? Give one title for this one. What title can you give for this one? Write down some title, subtitle for this one. Okay, everything, the entire topic is AIDS. Okay, now A, text A. What do you think text A is all about? Give one subtitle. Give one subtitle. AIDS is already there, only one word. I want only one word. Yeah, introduction, general information, overview, outline, definition. Yeah. Yes. So, background. Background is one word, Rafia. Background is one word. You cannot write two words. It's one word. Okay. Next one. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, what can you give title for this one? Text B. Oh. Text B. Text B. B. What is B? Because I'm making you to do very fast. Without seeing anything, you have to give the answer. That's all. B. These words will help you. So B is causes, not types, not types of HIV. Causes of HIV. Okay. Causes. You can see here causes. You can see here causes. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Yeah. What title can you give this one? C. What title can you give this one? Okay. One word. Yeah. I'm going to teach you skimming. Just a skimming I'm going to teach you now. I told you now, if you are interested, I'll teach you many different things. I've put this one in the YouTube, okay? Afterwards, go and do the test. I will give you the link. Link already I sent in the groups. Next one. This is D. So what title can you give for a D? Yeah, that's all. Who wants to read everything now? Okay. It's more like authentic material. Yesterday, one Dr. Muhammad Nuak messaged me and said, "Thank you very much, sir. You're a great teacher." That and this he was telling. I got 18, 17 out of 18 out of 20. I was very happy. Yeah. Now, come on. Getting to the questions. Getting to the questions. Okay. These are the 7 questions. These are the 7 questions. Yeah. Now here
I'm going to give you now A. A is overview. Then A is overview. Then B is causes. B is causes. Then C is symptoms. Then D is prevention. So these are the 4 words you remember. These are the 4 words. These are the 4 words. Okay, remember these 4 words. Overview, causes, symptoms, and prevention. Overview, causes, symptoms, and prevention. Right. Yeah. So, A, overview. B, causes. C, symptoms. D, prevention. Yeah. So these are the 4 words. I wanted to come like this, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Right. So these are the 4 words. Overview, causes, symptoms, and preventions. I'm just giving you 1 minute. Write ABCD. I'm just giving you some clues. Okay. You do your own business, I do my own business. Write in your notebook. Write in your own book. Write in your own book. Some clues I'll give you here and there. So write in your notebook what you want to write, ABCD. Here, what ABCD you want to write for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to 7. Afterwards, you check your answers.
We only want which text it is, that's all. Yeah. Yes. So get ready. I'm going to show you the points 1 to 7 over. Okay. Finished. Okay, I'll keep it running. In 2 minutes, you can get the answers for all the 7 questions. No need 2 minutes also actually. 35 seconds you can finish. Yeah. Then next 8 to 14. 8 to 14. Let us see here 8 to 14. 8 to 14. Now 8 to 10 questions. 3 questions we'll see. Now let us analyze these questions. What treatment is recommended for managing HIV and preventing its progression to AIDS? What treatment is recommended for managing HIV and preventing its progression to AIDS? Where will you find this one? A, B, C, D. Just write down here A or B or C or D. Name to bodily fluids through which HIV can spread. Okay. Spreading. Then name to fluids spread. What is a common symptom? So write just A, B, C, D. Where you will find information? Text A, text B, text C, text C. Like that. You can write. Write in your notebook, please. So that you can check afterwards. So next question. So here you are. Now here, how many hours after potential exposure can PEP be effective? PEP, how many hours after potential exposure can PEP be effective? PEP. Okay. Then what type of cancers are associated with advanced AIDS? Advanced AIDS. Name one tool healthcare workers can use to avoid exposure to HIV infected fluids. What term describes medicines taken before exposure to reduce the risk of infection? So come on, A, B, C, D. Where you will go? I'm improving your skimming. Next stage is scanning. You have to guess which text it is information. Write in your notebook. Afterwards, you can check whether it is right or not. You have to improve your skill like this. Yes, next. Okay. 15 to 20. AIDS occur when HIV destroys dash in the immune system. Occurs. Sharing dash is one of the primary modes of HIV transmission. People with HIV are vulnerable to dash infections such as tuberculosis. Vulnerable to infections. Then consistent and correct use of dash can reduce the risk of HIV transmission. Then dash is a treatment used to prevent mother to child transmission. Prevent. Advanced AIDS can lead to dash. Lead means reduce, result. Advanced AIDS. So think about all those things. Okay, now let us see the first 7. Okay, think about that one.
Yeah. Now let us check. So here the answers are there. First one is A. Second one is D. 1 minute. Answers. Clear all drawings. Okay. Only the first 7. Like that, others also you can check afterwards from the YouTube. Okay. First 7 answers check. Check your answers. So that is enough. 7 questions. So remaining you can check yourself. Yeah. Let me know how many marks you got out of 7. Let me know how many got out of 7. This is a test prepared by me totally. I spent a lot of time, maybe 2 days. If you like the test, go through that and tell me. I'll do more. Give your feedback in the chat box there in the YouTube. Okay, the link already I gave. You want the link? Okay. So, yeah. So this is the live session. Yeah. Copy link address. Yeah. This is the link. Yeah, you check now afterwards there. So that is the link. All the answers are there. Because I have to complete 3 more questions. Then I have to order dinner. Lot of things are there for me also. So today also I'm going to post a reading. Already prepared. Now I have to already question paper prepared. Okay. Here it is. 45 views are there. Yesterday I sent, nobody attended. 45 views are there. So you can watch that one. A lot of things are there. Practice all these things. Our YouTube link is here. Yeah. So there only you can subscribe and you can get. In the comment section, you can write at the bottom comments. Okay. If you write in the comments, I can go through them. So you can go through all the answers there and you can do that and you can check now why I just gave you an idea that this is the way how our question paper is. Okay. So you have to find the answers no, for other questions. So from 1 to 7, you can ABCD is enough. For others, ABCD plus next one. Answers also you have to find. Scanning also you have to do and find out for yourself. Okay.
Every day I'm going to send. Okay, here, 1 minute. I'm sorry. That is a scan perfecto. Okay. You can go. I'm going to create all the what do you call? I'm going to create all those things for you. So they call playlist. Okay. The reading part A playlist is scan perfecto. Okay. Scan perfecto. These are boomerang series. Like that, and different playlists are there. Okay. So this is scan perfecto playlist. Okay. Scan perfecto. Only one video I put yesterday. Today I'll put another one. Okay. In the comment section. Okay. In the comment section, you can write. Nobody wrote any comment. Okay. You can write the comment. So is it good or not? If you give your feedback, see, everybody is using them, nobody is commenting. How do I know that it is useful for you? If you write something only, I will know, no? Huh? Write something, I'll know that this is useful for you. So you write them and share it with your friends. Okay. Share it with your friends. In the comment boxes, you can write there. Right? So another one also I'm doing. What is that? Another one yeah. So part B also started. Part A. The second one is related to, what is that? Second one, acquired immune. B. This is A, that is B. B, what is the title which I gave? What is the title which I gave? Let me check. Test 1, second test. Yeah. Blueprint. See how much hard work it is. You don't know. Creating blueprint, question paper, setting a lot of things are there. It's not very easy task. Part A, right? Yeah. Part A. Question booklet 1. Question booklet. This is HIV. Yeah, today I'm going to post this new video. Question 1, test 1. The name is with starting with a B. B, 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 B. Title is starting with a B. Don't remember the name. Answer key. Okay, question 1, test 1, more. Test 2. AIDS.
This is answer key. Where did I save this one? Part A. Sleep deprivation of practice test standing. Acne. Acne I have prepared. This is acne. Acne. Another question paper I prepared. 3 or 4 question papers I prepared. I'm finalizing those things. Acne, yeah. Understanding. Open file location. Yeah. This is the question paper for acne. Where is mock practice test? Gold rush. Part A. Reading mock practice test. Yeah, this is acne. Causes, types, prevention. So I'll give you all these materials. Try to practice regularly. Once you see all those things, it will be easy for me. Okay, if you give some ideas. If you feel that they are good, question booklet. Question booklet. Yeah, this is question booklet. Scan perfect. Immune deficiency syndrome. Okay. Right. So, part B questions also I have prepared. Part B question 1. Yeah. Content creation. Content inference based question and answer and explanation why it is right. Okay. So, fine. So, this is the info. I have to just design these things and give you. Maybe today, tomorrow, I'll give you complete sets. Every day you'll get one set for all my regular students. Okay. So follow it up. This is I'm testing on you. So if it is very nice, so then we are going to publish these books. Right. So for those students who have written 3, 4 exams, for them new materials. Yeah, next question. ADHD up to 16. So last of 3, right? 14th one. Yeah. 14th one. Get ready. Yeah. Now let us see here. In the 5th paragraph, it suggests that the drug companies have done what? The drug companies means drug makers. Okay. So, in many instances, the evidence, there is a proof provided to expand the definitions came from studies funded in whole or part by manufacturers. And as the criteria for the condition was loosened, reports emerged about clinicians involved in diagnosing ADHD receiving money from drug makers. So now they influenced the research that led to the reworking of ADHD diagnostic criteria. So they influenced by money, they influenced by giving gifts, they influenced by giving some benefits like that one. So if you diagnose that he has ADHD and you give our drugs, then we'll give this benefit like that. How many patients you will diagnose as ADHD, that many gifts will give. So influence, receiving money. Okay. So they influenced money. Who? Drug companies. So influence, they made them loosen the condition, the seriousness. The rules and regulations were broken. Condition is rules and regulations. They were broken. So that is how you have to analyze this question. That is B. So hide floating. Yeah. Function print screen. Yes. Next question. So 15th question. 2 more questions to go. I'll be explaining. Okay. Now if you see here, nothing to worry too much. Trademark is bold, refers to, means before. Trademark is here. Okay, refers to means before. Okay. Refers to the previous one. Right? Trademarks to refers to the previous one. Okay. Here. This brings us to an issue of addictive nature of ADHD medication. As Dr. Saul asserts, addiction to stimulant medication isn't rare. It's common. It is not rare, it is common. Okay, addiction to stimulant medication, common. Just observe the many patients periodically seeking an increased dosages as their powers of concentration diminish. This is because the body stops producing the appropriate levels of neurotransmitter that ADHD drugs replace. A trademark of addictive substances. So in the final paragraph, what does this trademark tell you? Is it a physiological medication? Or is it a substitute medication? Or need for research? Or a common request? Yeah. See that one there. How do you go for that? So in the final paragraph, the word trademark refers to what? This is because the body stops producing the appropriate levels of transmitters. Okay, that ADHD drugs replace. See here very carefully. So replace, ADHD drugs replace. So body stops producing the appropriate levels of neurotransmitters. This is what it is. Okay, what is it? Body stops producing appropriate levels of neurotransmitters. What does that mean? Huh? That ADHD drugs replace a trademark of addictive substances. Addiction. A trademark of addictive substances. See that one there. So what is happening here? Producing. This body stops producing the appropriate levels of neurotransmitters. So there is a reaction for the body because of these drugs. Okay. A reaction is happening. So you have to relate that one in a proper angle. Okay. Next. 16. Last one. Yeah. So now see here, what does in the final paragraph, what does the writer imply? What does he tell? Implication. Writer's point of view. What does the writer imply about addiction to HD? The previous question also was based on this addiction to ADHD medication. What does the writer imply? What does he tell? Okay. What does the writer imply about addiction to ADHD medication? So this is the last paragraph, and you can see there. So this medication with ADHD drugs, patients are switching from legally prescribed stimulants to illicit ones such as methamphetamine and coke. The medication, the ADHD drugs is particularly prone to abuse. Abuse means what? Addiction. Okay. What is he telling? Now here he is telling, because people feel it improves their life. These drugs are antidepressants, aid weight loss and improve confidence, and can be abused by students seeking to improve their focus or academic performance. So more work needs to be done. More work.
See your last sentence. So, more work needs to be done. That means what work we have done is not more now, it is less. Less means insufficient. Okay, work is not done. That means attention is not given. It is needed. Attention is needed. But attention is not paid. Okay. Less attention is paid. Needed attention is not paid. To what? To this addiction to ADHD medication. More work needs to be done. That's it. So ADHD. Okay. Surrounding the diagnosis and treatment of ADHD. So more work need to be done because that means more work is not done. More work need to be done. You should work hard. That means you are not working hard. So you should work harder. That means you are working less hard. You're taking things lightly. That is the meaning. You have to understand the implication. Implication. Less work, less importance you are giving. So less attention was given to that. ADHD's addiction. People did not bother about ADHD addiction. Addiction to ADHD medication. So now more attention should be paid and more research should be done. Okay. This is the way how you have to answer these questions. Right. Yeah. So those who have decided for the going for the exams, okay, and those who are booked already or about to book, come regularly and seriously and attend the sessions. So for those who attended the session today new, and if they are coming, I'll give you the scholarship. Okay. Because this today is the last day for admission. So tomorrow if you come and if you pay double the fees also, I will not accept. Yeah. So next batch only you can join. So Nilani said I want to go, but she's still there. Very good. Lahari is there. Safuratu, Shabnam, Tandeka, Zuha, Upula. Yeah. Lahari. Hello, Lahari. Yeah, I think it is 11:20. So, okay, no problem. We'll not disturb everyone. If anybody is interested, you can just message there. Okay. Right. We'll come. I'll send another material today night after 12 o'clock. So, daily, it is called Scan Perfecto. Go to YouTube and just say type Scan Perfecto. Okay. Yeah. You can go to YouTube. Okay. Go to YouTube and say Scan Perfecto. Yeah, you can see here directly it will come. This is SSRT. SS means Simon says. RT means reading test. Number 1, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. So that's it. You just click on that one and you will get. So this is actually what do you call that one? is a different group. Okay. It's a different group. What do we call this group? I do just now I told earlier. Say boomerang is one set. What do we call? Don't remember. Nursing bro. Nursing bro Kannada. Useful video. So like this. Somebody comment like that one. Okay, somebody commented just 23 minutes ago. Useful video. So I'm going to, if say one person gave, so I'll give another video. Two persons give, I'll give two videos. If 10% will give, I'll give 10 videos. Like that one. The more you participate, the more I will give. Yeah. Right. That's the end of the session. We'll meet tomorrow. Good night. Oh.